Hello, history enthusiasts. Welcome to another exciting journey through the ancient world. Today, we'll delve into the life and achievements of one of history's foremost leaders, Sargon of Akkad, and explore how he laid the foundations for one of the first empires known to man, the Akkadian Empire. Sargon was born into a world that was just beginning to experience the effects of urbanization, where city-states were rising and competing for resources. His origins are shrouded in mystery, with some historical accounts suggesting he was the son of a priestess, while others claim he was of humble birth. Nonetheless, his early years were marked by hardship and struggle, which would ultimately shape his ambitious spirit. As a young man, Sargon became a cupbearer to Zerubbabel, the king of Kish. It was here that he began to gain invaluable experience in politics and military strategy. However, Sargon's ambition could not be contained by service to another. He felt like a calling to rise above his circumstances, to become a ruler, rather than a servant. With a fierce determination, Sargon eventually led a coup against King Zerubbabel, seizing control over Kish. This pivotal moment was not merely a power grab, it marked the beginning of a new era in Mesopotamian history. Sargon's ambition had ignited a flame, and from the ashes of the city-state of Kish, the broader vision of a united empire began to form. After securing Kish, Sargon set his sights on unifying the various city-states of Mesopotamia under one banner. This vision of unity was no easy feat, as diverse cultures and languages spanned the region. To achieve this, Sargon relied on both military might and diplomatic prowess, skills he had honed in his early years as a servant and military leader. Sargon undertook a series of military campaigns, each more ambitious than the last. He first conquered neighboring city-states, including Uruk, which had its own rich history and cultural significance. These victories were not solely about territorial expansion, they symbolized the establishment of a centralized authority. With Sargon as the paramount leader, his prowess on the battlefield became legendary, earning him titles such as the Great King. By the time he finished his conquests, Sargon had successfully unified the region, and the Akkadian Empire was born. It was the first multi-ethnic empire in history, spanning from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean Sea. This monumental achievement laid the groundwork for future civilizations and altered the political landscape of ancient Mesopotamia forever. Sargon's extraordinary military success can be attributed to his innovative strategies and understanding of warfare. He assembled an army equipped with new tactics that combined both infantry and chariotry, a significant advancement over the traditional forces of the time. This new military formation was not just about strength, it required discipline and strategy, qualities that Sargon emphasized in his army training. Moreover, he was not afraid to utilize psychological warfare by showcasing his power through swift victories and decisive actions. He instilled fear in potential enemies. Many city-states surrendered without a fight, knowing that resistance would lead to inevitable defeat. This strategic approach allowed Sargon to conserve resources, focus on governance, and maintain stability within his newly formed empire. Sargon's military innovations did not cease after the establishment of the Akkadian Empire. He frequently led campaigns to suppress uprisings and defend his borders against neighboring threats, demonstrating his commitment to not only expanding but also securing his empire. His armies conducted operations far beyond Mesopotamian geography, paving the way for further advancements in his strategy. An empire as vast and diverse as Sargon's required more than just military strength. It necessitated effective governance. Recognizing this, Sargon implemented several administrative innovations that would influence future civilization. One of his key strategies was the establishment of governors, who he appointed to oversee various regions. This decentralized approach allowed for localized governance. Sargon also standardized weights and measures across the empire, creating a unified system that facilitated trade and economic stability. By doing this, he enhanced commerce, which was essential for supporting the growing population of his empire. The introduction of a common currency further streamlined trade and fostered economic interdependence among different regions. Additionally, Sargon promoted the use of the Akkadian language, which helped unify the diverse peoples of the empire. He encouraged the spread of Akkadian culture and even commissioned monumental works, such as stele and temples, to legitimize his rule and promote a shared identity. These changes laid the foundation for the administrative systems that would be adopted by future empires, showcasing Sargon so far. Sargon's legacy is monumental, extending far beyond his own lifespan. He not only founded the first known empire, but also revolutionized how empires could be governed. His techniques in military strategy and administration have left an indelible mark on history, serving as a template for future leaders and empires throughout the ages. His successors built upon Sargon's foundation, leading to the flourishing of cultures that would reach their zenith under later dynasties. Yet Sargon's influence was such that he was often idealized in later literature. His name became synonymous with kingship and leadership. Many rulers sought to emulate his glory, claiming descent from him to legitimize their own reigns. Historians today recognize Sargon as a pioneering figure who transformed the ancient world. He initiated the shift from fragmented city-states to the concept of empire, forever changing the political landscape of Mesopotamia and beyond. In understanding Sargon, we gain insight not only into his time but also into the foundations of governance and culture. Thank you for joining me on this journey through history as we explored the remarkable life and achievements of Sargon of Akkad. If you enjoyed this story and want to learn more about ancient civilizations, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates on future videos. Until next time, keep exploring the past.